What is 10,000 written as a power of 10 in exponent form? So the first thing that I want to remember is an exponent is when you have a base number, let's say like 10, and then you have an exponent or a smaller number at the top that tells you how many times you use this base number. So for example, if I had 10 to the fourth, that would mean I would use this number 10 4 times. So I would do 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. I would need to write it 4 times. So for this problem, it wants us to look at a number. For part A, it says 10,000. So I'm actually going to write that 10,000. And it wants me to write it as a power of 10 in exponent form. So I already know I have my base of 10. I want to figure out what is my exponent. I'm going to do that by counting the number of zeros. Who could tell me how many zeros are there in the number 10,000? That's right, there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means it would be 10 to the fourth power. Because again, I have 4 zeros. Those number of zeros tells me how many times I would need to repeat the factor 10. Let's try the next one. What is 100 written as a power of 10 in exponent form? So I have 100. How many zeros are there in the number 100? That's right, there are 2. So that means I would write it as 10 to the second power. And if I wanted to double check my answer, 10 to the second means that I would use 10 2 times. So I would do 10 times 10. I know 1 times 1 is 1, and I would add 2 zeros. So that exponent actually tells us how many zeros there are, as well as how many factors or how many times you are going to use the base 10. Hope this helps.